Hello, my name's Jason Schulz. This is my dance project presentation over an aerobic dance for theories and fundamentals of rhythm activities, and it's called the Get Up. It's a very popular, very fun, and very exciting dance to partake in. So first, I'm going to be dancing the whole dance pretty much, and then after that we're going to break it down and look at it piece by piece, and hopefully you'll be able to do it by the end of the video. So what we're going to be talking about first is the first step. So basically, whenever he says go and do the two-step and cowboy boogie. So that part right there, this is what we're going to be breaking down. So one thing that might help you get a better grasp of the dance is that it's pretty much a step on every word. Right now I'm just going to be showing you those steps, and I'll say the words at the same time, just so that way you can get a feel for it. So, let's go and do the two-step and cowboy boogie. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Go and do the two-step, then cowboy boogie. All right, good job. Okay. All right, so we'll do it together, okay? All right, and we'll go slow. Gonna do the two-step, then cowboy boogie. Okay, all right. And on the boogie, you're gonna be picking up your foot, or the heel of your right foot, just a little bit, just to get some emphasis on it. So, all right, one more time. Gonna do the two-step and cowboy boogie. Okay, the next part, and this is the part where I mentioned that there's a partner. Go and grab your sweetheart and turn out with her. Now it doesn't really matter who spins and who doesn't. Most of the time in, I guess, pretty much all dancing, usually whenever there's a male and a female partner, the male will generally take the lead, and so it just kind of, I guess, occurs naturally. So in this instance, she will be doing the spinning, and this is, you know, an easy move. It's just grab your sweetheart, and spin out with her. Okay, all right. Okay, so now we're going to be focusing on the next segment of the dance, which includes do the hoe down and get into it. Ooh, uh-oh. So this is what we're going to be focusing on. It's a little bit of shorter of a, I guess, segment, just because it can be a little tricky to wrap your mind around. So whenever he says do the hoe down, what you're going to do is you're going to start with you're going to be kicking with your right leg first. And whenever you kick, you want to have your hands kind of up close to your chest, and then you kick and bring them down. And at the same time that you're kicking, you're bringing your left knee and you're kind of dropping your left knee. So altogether it'd be like that. And so whenever he says do the hoe down and get into it, there's going to be 2 kicks for each leg. So do the hoe down and get into it. Oh, uh-oh. on the oh, oh part, whenever it goes, oh, what, oh, that's whenever you kind of lean back on your heels just a little bit to take the weight off the front of your feet. And oh, what, oh. So you kick out your toes to the sides and you bring up your hands in kind of like a, I guess, surprise jazz hand minus the jazz fingers. And yeah, so would you like to try this together? Okay, I'm gonna let you be behind me a little bit just so we don't kick each other. Okay, so 1, 2, and we'll do this slow, okay? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Do the hoe down and get into it. Oh, oh. Did your feet move?
Yes.
Okay. The feet is an integral part of this dance move because it's very fun looking. Okay. So let's do it one more time just to make sure we get the hang of it, okay? Would you like to speed this one up a little bit?
Sure.
Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Do the hoe down and get into it. Oh, oh. Alright. So now what we're going to be focusing on is the to the left now and dip with it on throw down, take a sip with it. Sounds like a lot, but it's really not. So what we're going to do is we're going to be taking it to the left with a side step with your left foot. Now you're not going to come together like a lot of dances will. What you're going to do is after you take that side step, we're going to be taking a kind of back diagonal step with our right foot, back diagonal step with our left, sorry, and then we're going on that last left step, we're going to be dipping our right shoulder and bringing it around town to where we're facing sideways. Okay, so I'm going to speed that up just a little bit. Okay? Okay. So to the left now and dip with it. Okay? Now we're going to be throwing it down and sipping with it. So going throw down. I stepped my wrong foot there. Okay, sorry. Now throw down, take a sip with it. So you're going to be stepping back with your left foot, throw down, take a sip with it. So it's 3 steps, just like to the left now. And on that last step, you're going to be making a fake beverage bottle, Coca-Cola bottle, and you're going to be taking a, that's a little bit more than a sip, but you're going to be taking a drink. Okay, so now that I've shown the dance moves, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be practicing it a little bit slow, and we're going to try to speed it up just a little bit, okay? All right, so to the left now, and dip with it, going throw down, take a sip with it, okay? All right. Now, like I said, on that 3rd step, we should be on time with the music to where he says dip with it. So we're going to speed it up now, and then we're going to be performing the dip whenever he sings the song, okay? So, to the left now, and dip with it, going throw down, take a sip with it. You got that part down? Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. So this next segment, well, the next 2 segments, we're just going to be smushing, I guess, kind of into one because they're real simple, and one of them is a move that we already done already. So after we do the lean back, take a sip with it, throw down, take a sip with it. Now we're going to be leaning back and putting our hips into it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sorry. It's hard for me to remember the words, but she has them down pat. So we're going to be leaning back, putting our hips into it. So it's kind of like the wobble in a way, but It's whatever. So now lean back. Lean back. Put your hips into it. Come on. Okay. All right. Now lean back. Come on. Come on. I really don't want to. I'm still using this. So come on. All right. Really? For real. All right. Now lean back. Put your hips in it. And it's gonna say, ooh, what, oh, just like, you know, earlier in the video. So you're gonna lean back, put your hips in it, ooh, what, oh. All right, now then the next part is to the left now, to the right. So basically what we're doing is, this is where we're going to be taking those traditional side step close, side step close, side step close, side step close. So he's gonna say to the left now, or sorry, to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. Now take your left hand and put it on your side. Now roll your shoulders, and this is where we're going to start to practice a little bit, okay? So, all right, let's go over it one more time. So, lean back, put your hips in it, ooh, oh. Yeah, okay. All right, to the left now, to the right. Take your left hand and put it on your side. Roll your shoulders, and then, all right, so we're good on. Yeah, okay. So now this last part is pretty simple. This is the last part before the dance repeats itself, and it's the, excuse me. So after we take our left hand, we put it on our side and roll your shoulders. Do the slip and slide. Okay? All right. So let's start from, take our left hand, put it on our side. Roll your shoulders. Do the slip and slide. All right. And then he goes on to say, now this part is my favorite part now. It's my time to shine. Go on and do the two-step, and then so it repeats. All right. Are you ready to run through the dance? Great.
Right now.
All right. So now we're going to be running through the whole dance.
Get comfortable. Grab your loved ones, or grab your love partner. And if you're by yourself, no worries. Just follow after me. Come do the two-step and cowboy boogie. Your sweetheart and spin out with them. Shuffle down and get into it. Take it to the left now and dip with it. Don't throw down, take a sip with it. And lean back, put your hips in it. Let's have some fun. To the left now. To the right. Now take your left hand and put it on your side. Gonna roll your shoulders. Do the slip and slide.